Okay, guys, you're gonna have to wait a couple of seconds because I haven't opened the game since last week and it's compiling shaders and it is absolutely destroying everything. Please hold. I'm like nervous to jump to the other screen because everything is lagging. But at least we know. Next time, open game first. Okay, are we good? Looks like I can. Whew. Shaders have been compiled. Good eye, everybody. My name is Critmith, man of 100 voices, and your dad joke VTuber. G'day, and welcome on in. God's laggiest soldier, I'm doing better now, but yes, I had to suffer. As did you. Not as much suffering as me, but a little bit. But g'day, welcome on in. Today, we're gonna try something. I don't know if it'll be fun. It'll be funny. Or it might just be clickbait. Although, is it really clickbait if I didn't make it a thumbnail? We're also gonna see if good old YouTube gets mad at me for this. But what better way to explore the ocean than in the way that you would normally explore the ocean? You know? You know what I mean? Why does this always make me nervous? Oh well. Band-aid off. Band-aid off. Haha, look, I'm swimming. You know? It's not as bad as I thought. But look, not naked. Not naked. Swimming. Yeah. All right, let's go swimming. Actually, God's laggy soldier is the average medkit main. On fighting, seriously, many of them lag so badly, you wonder how they haven't disconnected yet. Because they're important. All right, continue. I should have hit the continue button sooner. Okay, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna load some shaders. Frame rate's not bad. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how much having the scuba mask sells this. Do you call this an outfit? Let's call it an outfit. What happens if I push any of my other buttons? Oh, you're right. We can always do that. You know, hold on, hold up. This kind of gives diving suit vibes. Hold up, I might like this more. I was trying to do this. I might like this more. I might like this more. You know what? I think this is gonna be more YouTube friendly anyways, so we're just gonna go with the diving suit today. Unfortunately, as important as the healers are, medkit mains often end up missing so many of their healing shots. Start to think they're part of the Ghostbusters. Aiming's hard. That's why I was a bad Ana player in everything. HOTS, Overwatch, doesn't matter. That's why my mains in Overwatch were, uh-oh, I can't remember my main's name. Symmetra. Oh my god, it's been a while. And my actual main was Moira. Like, half the planet. Anyways, let's play some Subnautica 2. Single player. Save Game 0. What a lovely title. Oh. There's the rename button. Minimum 3 characters. the stream. There we go. Continue. Where did we leave off? Hold on, I'm lagging. Right, we made a base! Oh my god, down to 20, 30 frames. See, this is why I bought a new graphics card. For literally moments like this, I want to see if, God, the glow. Holy shit, the glow. I want to see if I'm able to handle, well, pretty much this game. So, Subnautica plus VTube Studio with the new model. Is it really new at this point? How many months have I had this? The newer model. I'm hoping the upgraded graphics allows me to play this a lot smoother. It's arguably harder to aim as Shuriken, and Shuriken mains are almost always cracked. My kids have no excuse. Ha! All right. I have noticed one thing immediately, and that's, hold on. How's my power in this? I'm 2 and 2. Okay, is that because it's dark? It is not.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Enter move mode. No. Deconstruct mode. No. Make shit. Yes. Can I make this? I can't make this. What do I need it for? You? No. I need, acidic Rhinin pouch. Hey there, Rowan. Rowan has been having some congestion today. I almost canceled stream. Let's give him a scuba mask. He needs to breathe or handle the water. Because right before stream, he started to have a little bit of a coughing fit due to said congestion, and I want to make sure he's okay, but he seems to be doing all right for now. If we have to end stream early because of that, I will. Standard air tank, we still need to find silver. Got it. But no, I want to know about a fabric copper. We need copper. I can get copper. We could build a wall locker. We don't need that. We have enough for a single solar panel. I'ma do that. Because we can't make a fabricator without the solar panel. All right, now we have 4 energy against 2, and that will only grow more.
Welcome aboard.
What did I need for Fabby? Copper quartz. All right, let's go digging. Copper quartz. Titanium. I could probably build a locker too. Oh, that's right. We move faster on ground. Whee! Is that copper? The fuck is that? Oh, that's a place I need to go. I remember now. Obviously, we were exploring. We started to move. Okay, that's gonna get annoying fast. We started to move towards where we need to go, and then we made our first base, and that's where we ended. It's always the orange cast that gets so many congestion issues. What's up with that? It's probably genetic, to be honest, like straight up. Are they genetically predisposed to that or something? There's actually a chance of that. I have some titanium, right? So does that mean I could make a corridor? Oh my god, this looks so good. Oh, but I can't place it here because that's where I placed my little beacon. Oh my god, it's lovely. Oh my god, it's lovely. What happens if I build it over here now? It's a T section. Oh my god, this is such an upgrade. This is such an upgrade over the old ones. You're gonna look that up actually and see if you can get any answers? Hell yeah. All right, so we have an entrance over there. You know what, this is fine. We don't need much. But I would like a locker. I love the fact that it has snap locations instead of Subnautica's like free place. The snap locations are gonna make things a lot cleaner. All right, so I want a fabricator, and actually, open storage set label. No, actually, Yeah, as long as you're in a base or within a certain area, lockers count towards your supplies. You don't have to pick them up. So I don't mind having lockers over here and fabricators at the door. Hell yeah. Where's that brain coral? I see our energy is going up. That's good. I say brain coral, but... All right, let's just take a quick look. There's the scary tree under the water. We were over there. We explored there. That isn't a pit of death. Maybe it is. I see a little bit off in the distance. Wants us to go there and explore all of that stuff. Limpies! But my water's actually getting a little bit low, so let us fetch some water. Hi, water. Go away, water. Oh, that's me. I was wondering what was kicking up dust. Can I? Oh. Oh, that was stylish. I don't know how I feel about... I love the lack of hatch. Just walk through the wall. I love that. I don't know how I feel about the energy system being like, provides set number, and then you can just go through. Maybe it's better. You don't have to wait on like your fabricator to do stuff. I don't have a fabricator. What do I need for a fabricator? A quartz. I can find a quartz. Do I have room for a quartz? I do have room for a quartz. Quartz? Ooh, that's a big piece of copper. A quartz? What that? Can I pick it up? Hold on. I knew exactly that was a trap the instant I touched it. Well, obviously the instant I touched it, I knew it was a trap. But like as soon as I swam down to it, I'm like, why does that look like an angler?
Welcome aboard.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Hold on, do I need to check my pants? No. Okay, good. That one scared me to the point where I'm laughing, because if I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna laugh. At least it wasn't a big fish. That was a nice jump scare, though. Fuck you, Subnautica 2. Good job. Anyways, did I lose anything? Pride? A little bit of health? Sense of self? Safety is now gone? Alright, other than that, are we okay? How the fuck did I notice it from way over there, and of course it was a goddamn trap? Ooh, is that a beacon? Who make noise why? Was that you? Beacon. All right, we see a hammerhead. Oh, there's my piece of quartz I want. Is that it? That is it. Fuck you.
Welcome aboard.
Yo. I can already see some speed tech. Didn't find anything on congestion, but it turns out that orange cats are more susceptible to obesity, dental problems, sunburn, and skin cancer. Largely because of their susceptibility to sunburn. Huh. So what I'm learning is... I'm glad Rowan, even though he is... He loves to eat. He's a healthy weight. I need to be careful about letting him outside, especially in the sun. Good to know. Okay, fabricator. Go here. Hell yeah. Use you. Fibrous pulp? Is that what I turn into food? Yes. You know what? What does fiber do? Does it unlock anything? Yes, it unlocks fiber mesh, which needs the same thing required for batteries. Copper and Rhinen pouch. Didn't I get a copper? Oh, I used it. I'm dumb. Silver and rubber. Rubber comes from Lucifer's sack. Okay. Can I make this? Oh, fiber can make a health kit. Okay, I like that. I like that. And then if you have a medical gel sack, you can make a better one with fiber. Okay, okay, okay. Rockley's, good eye, welcome, welcome. Oh, right, I should make water. Hold on, water. How's the new game? Awesome. Last week when we played it for the first time, I mean, the visuals are incredible here. The game is so much smoother than the original Subnautica. I'm not, because I'm lagging because I don't have the power to run my model at this game at the same time very well. So many quality of life changes. Like, here is the hatch to a base, if you've ever played Subnautica 1. You just walk through it, and now you're in the water. And then you walk back. No animation. It's awesome. The game is smooth. The chat shows up faster than before. That's cool. What do you mean faster than before? Before what? I try to set the stream to ultra low latency every time, so it should only take about 3 to 5 seconds. You do remember reading somewhere a few years ago, can't remember where, that orange cats were more susceptible to feline herpes. I have heard that. My vet has looked into Rowan and the feline herpes, and so far it's all good. Which tends to cause increased risk of congestion issues in them. Yeah. My vet's been doing a good job of knocking off things and trying to help diagnose Rowan, like what's going on. We have no idea what it is. For now. just before. I'm glad it's an enjoyable speed. Because we're going to do a lot of troubleshooting on that next week when I change graphics cards and need to fuck around with stream settings. But yeah, anyways, the game terrified me in the tutorial, and it just made me shit my pants a few seconds ago. The game's great. Also, apparently you can get abilities in this game that can modify how you are. Like, I have a dash. I need some of Lucifer's sack. Hold on. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Can I scan you? You are scanned. You make stuff? You make stuff. What am I looking for? I'm looking for silver. How am I gonna get silver? I also see my scanner's running low, so I kind of want to make a battery, which is gonna require Cooper. Orange cats love to get some fucking mystery diseases. Yes. I should eat the food. Sack, quartz. It's like quartz and glass. I guess the fiber. The rest I should keep on me. Eat you, eat you. Eat you, eat you. Drink, drink. 9 and 9s across the board. There we go. We need to find, what's it called? Acidic Rhinen pouch. We'll find that, but we need Cooper. Cooper hard to find. I should just play the game, but holy crap, do I, more than anything, want the ability to just breathe more. I guess that means I need silver, so I should just play the game, right?
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Don't! No. None of that. How?
Welcome aboard.
No. Actually, genuinely, all of the orange cats you've ever had, which Grant was only 3, I've only had 1, all got some sort of a mystery disease at some points in their lives. It might be just color geneticism. That's all the PDA had to say, and all of a sudden I'm terrified. All of a sudden I don't want to play anymore. I want to play, but I don't want to play over there. You know what I mean? Was it talking about up here? It was not. What's that? Okay, let's look for copper and silver somewhere else. Ooh, we need this, right? Can I has? Ah. I've learned your ways. Contact. Something large approaching. F you, game. Gib. Ken has. Okay, so there's a current. That current, for sure either throws us right there or spits us out under the rock into a scary place, and I don't want to go there. Is that 3? Okay, that is only... No. Go forward. What are you doing, game? Touch the rock. Where's my slipstream? Did that not count? Okay. It must not have counted.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna make some super heals. No, I'm not. I'm gonna make some fiber. And then a singular super heal. The apex of minimalism. Tube. Yes, I'm doing my best, okay? Orange cats are wackalo critters, so very lovable and so very... Are you sneezy from dust, or do you have mystery disease number 3456? Yes. Ooh, 3 distractions flares. I am actually gonna make that. Because it says I can distract. I like that sound. Please distract my enemies. I also do kind of like the fact that you have a packet of 20 of an inventory and it doesn't matter with size anymore. Okay, so they said large thing something. I need to go there. Maybe I just book it and pray. Oh, are you the large thing? Because goddamn, are you large? But it's a crab, so it doesn't actually scare me. But it's gonna jump. We know it's gonna jump, right? But hey, buddy. Are you chill? Yo, he's kind of cute, though. But you know who isn't. Well, you love the flares in this one so much more than Subnautica 1 flares. Subnautica 1 flares were definitely meant for, like, just, hey, light up this place. But this one seems to be like, throw a flare. It'll grab the fish's attention. I'm actually going to do something I've never done before. And that's we're going to go into the data bank and we're going to read up on some of the things that we scan. Because I'm scared. This is the weird looking one. An enormous crab, tentatively, that hard-legged palace bearer that hides among coral domes. Forelimbs rake and dig for food, which is collected by long, soft maxillipeds. Food handling limbs around the mouth. The crab must molt to grow. A living coral dome, cut from the holdfast and worn. It provides camouflage protection and perhaps a nursery for the crab's young. Are they married to a single dome, or are the domes traded as they grow? Implicit predator. Defenses and behavior imply the existence of a predator. Powerful and dexterous enough to shuck the crab from its dome and crack its heavy armor. That's frightening. Okay, this is a lot of information, but assessment likely fears you more than you fear it. Good. Be cautious and respectful. Okay, so don't walk into its face. At least as intelligent as a gorilla. Possibly a useful source of seabed resources. But I need to respect it. Research proposal. Determine whether the crab carries its dome to sunny or nutrient-rich areas for feeding. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Is it hostile? It looks like it will defend itself, but it is not actively trying to kill me. Databank entry coming soon. 4-eye! Will bite, right? Predatory individual, okay. Minor damage. Be alert for unpredictable attacks. Got it, will bite me. The nibbler mango. May be dangerous in groups. Distract with flares and avoid pending any developments. Reuseful behavior or droppings. Cool. Water slug. This is what we grab for water. Gyordy. Edible, though heavily loaded with metals and waxes. Advised through thorough fabricator cook. Okay. You still haven't gotten over the periscopic clown crabs, God's silliest soldiers. True. What do they say? Remark a centipede. Sign of healthy anemone field. Oh, okay. And I see they're missing their picture. But okay. Crab is not enemy. Well, crab can be enemy. But crab is not the hostile thing. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Start here. Fuck you. Active ingestion. Go away. All I want, and you should know this by now, is indigenous life. Alright, I still want to find a copper so that we can get a battery because my scanner's going to run out. But that makes me feel a lot better to know that that crab is over there. Because that means if something big comes after me, it'll go for the crab first. It's tastier. Alright, so that's where we get shot out. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be a welcome to the open-ish ocean. Don't be dumb. What is this? It make bubble. I do see thunder squid, or thunder jellyfish. I'm not very keen of thunder jellyfish. What are you? Are you just big chunk of titanium? Yes. You're gonna say crustacean is always friend, and then you remember barnacles exist? As a direct affront to the gods and everything that is good. All right, I need to go over. Oh my god, I have to go so much further. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's cute. I'm scared. Everything that is happening is scaring me right now. Oh. What a lovely spot for a base, though. Holy hell. Thank heavens that little light stick was in the ground. Otherwise, I was gonna miss this place. Floor locker? Hell yeah. Bioreactor? Bioreactor?
Okay. You comfy? My mouth is full of holes. I'm turning on the nitrogen.
A mouth is a hole.
You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap. Sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Scan his bed. Also, the one horde fuck up parasite that affects starfish, but you refuse to believe those are actually crustacean and not some sort of alien. Fair. Was that a stool? I saw a repair tool. Hell yeah. 1. Okay. Download.
Woundtime Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you.
I found
And
silver.
it can.
Wait,
Noah can become
is
delusional.
that too much
It
silver?
has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any
Sounds like me.
Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
That was weird. What's this?
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, hell yeah. That's not something I can make, is it? That's a data bank, right? I can't wait to get the bioreactor. Wave maker? What the fuck is a wave maker? Is that like a surface? Where'd I get that? Furniture, Reaper Leviathan. That might be the funniest sentence I've ever read. We now have a floor locker. Oh, no. You can indeed make a biobed. Creates a backup point for pioneers in case of covered work-related accident. Wait, you don't just respawn at your last base? You have to have a biobed? Okay. Okay. Portable lockers, they exist. Does not change swim speed. Okay. Silver. Damn it! Too much silver. What are you? Salt! Cooper. Water slug? Yeah, they're fine. What the fuck was making that noise? Titanium, titanium. Oh. Okay. Okay, now I'm mad. I found silver, but I found too much silver. To the point that I'm not able to break the silver. Please, all I want is just a bigger oxygen tank. Is that really this difficult to ask for? Clearly the answer is yes. But, thinking hard on it, so many marine life forms are weird. Like the bigfin squid and its weird ass elbows. Or the brine eels that scavenge in pools that can kill them. Or most jellyfish. And that's all tame compared to most things in the water. The deeper you go, the weirder it gets. Water, food. Maybe I do need to pick up these little slugs. Titanium, titanium. Copper. More salt. Hello. You're not looking at me, are you? That's some aggressive movement you got for a very tame creature. Borrowing. Don't worry, little guys, I'm just borrowing you. It's just borrowing. There's no fabricator down here. Why am I stupid? Where go? Salt, I guess? I should just be able to go this way. Yes, yes? Yes. There we go. Are you silver? Nope, titanium, and I'm full on everything.
Welcome aboard.
I don't like how the power shows that it's at half for being 9 against 4. Well, actually that does make sense. That means half the power is consumed. Never mind. That makes complete sense. Actually, no, because jellyfish life cycles are genuinely eldritch. There's nothing tame about them. Huh. Also, good point. All right, we have salt, which can be used for stuff. Yes. I guess I need to grab some fibrous pulp. We're finally stacked on copper, but also let's build out more base. Let's build out more base. How much space do I have? 5. I don't want to literally be that guy to be like, oh, first base is best base. But, you know, first base is best base.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Just a little bit of extra. Also, I'm not seeing any, like... Are you seeing any limitation on how much base I can make? Because I'm not. I need quartz. Must be attached to a room or a corridor. Oh, you're not gonna let me... You can't build a... You can't build a window on a spot where a hatch could go, so you can't put like a glass thing at the end. You have to give it a turn. That's fascinating. Ooh. All right, that's too close, but I could place one here, and look how it auto makes a window. Oh, that's so cool. Or we can make it an extension. So it either converts this one. 1.6 titanium? Oh, it is a conversion because it takes less because it's connecting. Oh, that's brilliant. That's actually brilliant. Okay, it doesn't make a window. I'm stupid. Oh. So you can either go like, oh, look. Oh, that's 0.25 glass. This is also 0.25 glass. Wait, so where's the rest of the glass? Do I still? I do still. Okay, so you should always put glass on a turn. You get so much more bang for your buck. Shit, that's good to know. But also, what's 0.75 glass look like? I don't have it. Oh, because you can't. Okay, so that's so that you can't like use some of the glass but then turn it into something. They thought ahead on that one. But cool. I need quartz. Because I need to make another hatch. Is that quartz? No, titanium. Stupid poison spitters. Yeah, you. Found some quartz. Okay, why am I finding all this copper now? I want quartz. I was struggling for copper for so long at the end of last stream.
Oxygen.
Also, I guess since I'm here. Yikes. Oh, that's the crab making the noise. Maybe? Oh no, it's a biter. Okay. I need to get away from the biters. Or the mango nibblers, I guess they're called. Okay, why is it so hard to find quartz?
Welcome aboard.
The Thanatophobic VTuber simply wants to know where there's silver or quartz. Your mango is the blow. Your mango is the blow up. Alright, I will bash you. Oh, sea slug. I still think it's quartz. Alright, so there's void-esque levels of fear. We haven't been told about a new Noah location. I think that's gonna be like our guiding light of tell us to go places, because I'm gonna be too fucking scared to go places. But I do need silver. Ooh, I see quartz. Or it's titanium. Also, what are you? Quartz! I hate how much this game makes me feel fear and peace at the exact same time. Because this music is so calming, the atmosphere is so beautiful, and I am terrified because we know there's monsters in here. Ooh, so pretty. Should I make a second base over here and call it the safe? Yeah, maybe later. Also, sorry for rambling so much about jellyfish so suddenly. They're just so maddeningly fascinating. You don't need to apologize. They are fascinating. Hey, can I have this? Yeah. Can I eat that? I can, but shouldn't. Maybe see if cook.
Oxygen.
Yep. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
This game's base building is already so much better. I was gonna make a hatch here. So now we have an exit over there, and then I was gonna make a hatch more in this direction, but I think I'm also just gonna titanium walk it a little bit. I don't have a lot of quartz. I have some. Let's go, fabricator. Let's go, fabricator. What is a biofuel block? Coral mash. I don't have sugar of Saturn. Ooh, I do have 3 sea slugs. You love the lighting from the window. It's so pretty. Maybe it's coincidental that I put it in the sun, or maybe it always does it. I don't know yet. Ooh, an air bladder. I probably should make an air bladder. This would make me feel a lot safer going deeper, because it could also be used for well, air. I did not utilize the air bladder in Subnautica 1 as much as I should have. I heard really good things about it. Anyways, I wanted to make a piece of glass. Wiring kits are on the agenda. Cool. Because now with a piece of glass, we can... Oh, wait. I didn't need to make a piece of glass. That only takes up 0.25. I'm stupid. Yeah, the windows are so useful, and you should almost always put it on a turn because that's a lot of window for how little glass it takes versus this. All right, but my plan was to place a hatch here. Because now we can enter the base from 3 different sides.
Welcome aboard.
Oh my god, the large crab is making some moves. What a nice little starter base. I'm out of titanium. And that's going to be everywhere, right? I'm actually just out of titanium. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's do some exploring. What are you? Titanium? Titanium. Ooh, right. How? Inhale versus ascend. That's a big piece of quartz. Let us test the ascension capability. Really good. Okay, good to know. That allows us to dive down here and explore down here for once. Maybe we can find some silver. You know, titanium's not bad either. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my distance. I don't care.
Oxygen.
God, that jump is awesome. You're sorry, but early bases always look like those things you put Zuzu pets in and let them run around and they manage to flip over or on a wall or something. Yes. That's mandatory. That's just part of it. You know what? I've kind of fucking changed my mind.
Oxygen.
I was terrified of that place. Still am. That feels very voidy, and I don't like it. Even if there is silver over there. Fuck it. Okay, now we do need to be careful, right? When being in this area, being close to the ground, even though there's resources everywhere. Because we did see this motherfucker right there. Okay, I'm having too much fun with the air bladder. Can I scan him without triggering him? Now that I know what he is and what he does? This son of a bitch. That goddamn jump scare. Let's find a nice place to have a quick read on the jump scare. And since we're here, how much oxygen do you give me? Was that like 30? And does this refill?
Welcome aboard.
Let's go. What are you doing in here, little one? Did that thing just wander in here? Half Moon Jerky. You have my attention now. Half Moon Jerky takes salt, or minimal risk of xeno, or just cook them. Okay, so jerky takes 2, but you do get 2 jerkies out of it. So it's 1 salt, 2 fish.
Seek fresh water intake.
Okay. Done. I'm just gonna cook the fish. Oh, and I wanna test something. Do you guys notice how there isn't a meter above it anymore? That means the food doesn't expire. I assume. Eat that, I guess. Blech. Why do I still have a piece of glass? Get in this. Right, and now that we're here, I want to build straight ahead. A single corridor. And on this corridor, biolab. Oh no, biolab, not bioreactor, right. Floor locker. Never mind, we're not building a floor locker. I thought we were. Creates a backup point. There's an argument to make a bio bed. Copper wire and titanium, we can do that. You wonder what happens if you boost while using the air bladder? If you get mad airtime or just do nothing? Please hold, please hold. So it apparently if you just let go and press shift, you naturally go backwards if you boost, and that's what happens, but it did combine. So let's see if I can direction it.
Return to the life pod at your
you get massive air. I'm 90% certain that was more than normal. Yep, you get massive air. Anyways, Noah has to talk.
Welcome aboard.
Which means I should probably put Noah over there. But in order to make Noah, I need copper, which actually we can do. Well, the game's in early access. New evasion tech just dropped. Yes, sprint while sprinting. Can I reset that? Or is that just permanently part of my base now? That might be permanently part of my base now. I need copper wire. And now I can make a Noah. He does suck up 5 power, though. I do need to keep all of this in. Oh, no, he only takes up 2. There you go, Noah.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist.
New base decoration.
Her final words trouble. Warning. Power offline.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks.
Oh. Well, that's not good. What does it take to make a solar panel? Uh-oh. Well, let's see. How much do you take?
Welcome aboard.
You take 6. That means I need at minimum 1 more quartz and titanium combo. Oxygen. Oh, Black Box Quaker. Oh, Black Box Quaker. That's far away. I mean, obviously the game's gonna make me go far away. That's how the game works. But I don't wanna. I heard something. You guys hear that growling? Or am I crazy? Can I get on this? Yes, but it looks like I'm not supposed to. You did hear something. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse, to be honest. It means I'm not crazy, but it means there is something. I would like the ability to make like a sea glide, but I think just based on what I've been playing so far, Subnautica 2 is pushing us more in the direction of get an ability over here's your non-vehicle transportation. All right. We're still looking for titanium and quartz. Well, I think we found quartz and maybe titanium. Nope, just quartz. Oh, there's some titanium. You just gotta, you know, move precariously over the hole. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad's ever happened to someone who precariously sits over a hole. Oh. Can I grab the fish? I can. Oxygen. I have an air bladder. I need to remind myself that I have an air bladder. I also need food. So I should either go fishing. Can I catch you? I can. You look like a fish. God, you're fast. Maybe it's scenery. Can I pick up the crabs? Hey, weirdo. Nope. Got you. Where's my base? Oh! You're the ones making the growls. Okay. Harvest Moon. Oh, you. Okay, you want to run. That's chill. That's chill. I didn't want to cook you anyways. Oh, right. I was about to run in there, but no, it doesn't even have power.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Power connected. All systems online.
It looks like I might want to make one more of those. You need to put the crabs in a tank and observe them. You need to study them. I also think it'd be great pets for anyone serious about keeping aquatic animals. Yeah, I agree with that. Did I pick up enough titanium and quartz to make one more solar panel? Yes. Just in case.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Cook my dinner. What do we have? So slightly bigger. I'll make a half moon jerky. Cook that. Cook that. Hello, Scoop and Crit. Good eye, normal phantoms. Eat the fish. Eat the other fish. Drink the water. Drink the water. Save the jerky. Intentionally prepped human digestible ration made at a fabricator. Oh, human digestible. That means I could have eaten this prior to me getting the stupid upgrade that I required. What is this normal? You're normal, not normal. All right, so Noah told me to go that way. I don't trust Noah. Noah make me scared. I want to know where more of these are, but again, all I want to do is find some goddamn silver. And you know what? I am willing to bet silver is in this area. We found a big chunk of silver, right? What are the odds that we find more silver in this area? Maybe around the crabs. Well, worst case scenario, we need that titanium. But also, I don't think I've... You're not getting hostile with me, are you? No? Good. I also see the green glowy. Up. Okay, there are a bunch of the mango nibblers. I want to avoid them if I can. What's that? Oh, that's the another entrance. I kind of want to stand in front of the crab just to see what happens, because right now what's happening in my head is much scarier. Is that silver? Hello? Did you eat the silver? Okay, so if we're afraid of each other, how afraid can we be of each other? Okay, so far I dig with the crabs. No, inventory, thank you. Is there anything cool here? Yes. Is that one close? That one's close. I want to scan the blimp. Yay! A hiking. Let's go read on the blimp. We finally got a blimp.
Welcome aboard.
You just got Subnautica 2 and you're a small content creator, wondering if we could play sometime? I appreciate the offer, but I probably will just play with my friends. Thank you for asking, though. Good luck to you on your Subnautica playthrough. I'm also enjoying mine. Let's see, what'd I get? I got sulfur? I did get sulfur. I do have a spare battery, that's good. Right, we were gonna read up on the fish. You're welcome. I'm not gonna be mean, you put yourself out there. Good on you. But thank you for respecting my choice as well. Hiking, a remarkable flying predator, named for planets that mix a hydrogen sky and a water ocean. Gas bag flyer, okay, so he floats? Oh, he's a fisher. Other streamers can be mean, that does happen. But why be mean? There's no reason for that. You asked a question, I gave you an answer. It's as simple as that. There's no reason to be like, oh, let's make fun of the person for asking a question. No, you asked, so I'm gonna genuinely answer. Now we have a clear communication and everything's fine. Scuba indeed. Playing the scary game because I'm thanatophobic. Free of most predators, the hiking drifts above the sea surface and snags prey with its arms. Okay. Flammability risk. You're welcome. Philosophical musings. Recommendation, avoid areas beneath high scenes. Okay. Monitor for signs of high-level behavior such as fertilizing. Yeah. Certain areas of the ocean with defecated waste. Ew. All right. So, okay, that's why I avoid being beneath. They drop poo on you. Okay, I am no longer a fan of the big floating things in the sky. I am now disgusted by them. Blech. All right, where's my silver? I need to look for silver. What's that? That is a piece of water. Living water, but water nonetheless. Bubble me. Silver? Maybe. Fuck, it's titanium. I mean, titanium's still useful. Me just wish silver. Are you silver? Titanium! Fuck! Damn you, titanium! Surface me.
Oxygen.
Okay, that looks edge of world like. I mean, the game is in early access, so there's no way that the entire ocean has been mapped out, right? I know they put a lot of effort into the game in like making areas, but there's no way it goes for that far. Okay, so we'll have enough to get this quartz because it's important. And I'm assuming this like foggy area is to deter me. And it... the fuck was that? Oh, it was a temperature gauge! Hold up. Hello, Hammerhead? Was that area warmer? Ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the degrees and my math brain is like, that's not a 30-degree angle. It might have been 30 degrees Celsius though.
Welcome aboard.
Fish. My inventory is full. You survived today, you son of a bitch. Sorry, son of a fish. Welcome aboard. Thank you. You win this round. And hey, we don't really care where stuff goes, right? Stuff go place. All right, Noah's there, exit's there, locker there. So let's just make another wall locker because it's cheap. And then maybe we can make another. Ooh, am I not allowed to make one right here? Oh, I can make one here, though. That'll work. Because I wanted a floor locker. Kind of like this. Wait, do I need it like this? Ah, shit. Which way is good? This way, not there. Here. And then I don't have enough titanium, but I should be able to make another one there. That's awesome. There's the space we were looking for. Hell yeah. All right. Let's head back out that way. I'm curious now. Stay away from the hammerhead. Lots of sounds. Sounds make me nervous. All right, so this is where we were. When we went over this way, temperatures started to go up. Yes. Oh, you can even see the red in the water. Silver?
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
I love it. The game is gonna force me to get a thermal adaptation in order to go deeper. Oh, it's so good. It's so well designed. I love this game. I don't know what I need sulfur for, but I'm gonna need it eventually. And actually, this is a good amount of quartz. So might as well stock up. Something's making a noise over there, and it makes me uncomfortable. Okay. So what I'm learning is that there isn't silver over here. There's sulfur, Which makes sense, because we're kind of in a hot area, and video games love putting sulfur with hot because, you know, volcanoes.
Welcome aboard.
Aboard I am welcomed. Eat that. Eat that. Do I need more water? Get in the water. Yeah, why not? Okay, I make a pretty base. Now we just gotta go abandon it. Let's utilize the daylight. We want to avoid the tree. Whoa. We want to stay under the water, because I don't want to know anything about that dust storm. Hammerheads? Hammering heads? What's our titanium? It's empty? That makes sense. Over there, another 200 meters. That's a long way to go. It's a long way. What do I need to make a thing? Titanium quartz? I just stored all my quartz? Maybe I'm a dum-dum. Run away. The sound design of this game is incredible, but it frightens me. Like on a visceral level, it frightens me. Oh, hello. I shouldn't have been below you. That could have been bad. Is that scrap? I mean, it's at least titanium, right? Silver?
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Yeah! This place is also looking on the warmer side of things. I still want to see if this is scrap. It is.
Oxygen.
To the skies! This game is so good. Wait, is that faster? Speed tech. New speed tech unlocked. Oh, god damn. Sometimes all you gotta do is just launch yourself like a breaching great white shark. How do I make rubber? Fuck, I gotta go find some rot sacks. Lucifer! Lucifer, I seek your sack. Oh, sandbiter. Ain't going for that one. I've learned my lesson. Ooh, but not over here. Oh, too much sack. Just almost fell off your bed. You're so great at existence. Proud of you. All right. Let's make some rubber. Ooh, I can make a strong acid. I want to know what the fiber mesh does, and I think making the fiber mesh will do something. So I'm gonna make an acid. Grease. Was that always there? Multiple applications. I feel like this changed order on me. Don't care. Standard air tank. Show me high capacity now? Oh, fuck you, game. 75. We got 30 more oxygen. Don't know what grease will be for. That's true. I guess if I store everything in here, this has got to be treated like my primary base. I can do that. So silver, some sack. Keep these on me. Should turn metal salvage into titanium, though. How much do you get? 4 still? Good amount. What did I need copper wire for again? I was gonna make a respawn point, right? I wish this middle section didn't have to be here. Oh, and I need a piece of glass. And a real piece of glass. Ooh. Interesting. That works pretty nicely. No complaints here. All right, well, it's dark. God, the view that comes from a turn. I have an idea. I'm gonna take a couple pieces of quartz with me, and I'm gonna take the rest of the titanium. We're gonna build a secondary base off in the next direction. We don't need mild acid. Why'd I make mild acid again? I was looking for what it builds into, if anything, and I didn't get anything that requires mild acid. Oh, I was gonna make fiber mesh. That requires strong acid. It requires strong acid. Oh, I'm a dumbass. And I don't know how to make that. Whoops. Well, I guess I don't need that anymore now that I think about it. Nor the battery, nor the standard air tank. Well, glad I noticed. Did I just say something requires strong acid? So technically, yes, depending on where you cut it off, I did say it requires strong ass. What am I doing? I know the tech. Fly! There's no friction in the sky. Oh, don't want to go that way. All right, so we're gonna hang over in this direction because that's where we got our last power up. I mean, the black box is over there. We could just build our base right on top of this thing. That could be a decent spot. I just want enough distance. Wait, there's something in there. I'd like to do it during the daytime if possible. Oh, 30 seconds is plenty of time. That used to be my normal. Ooh, it's getting blue. I'm chasing a bubble for some stupid reason. Ooh, what's that? All the sounds, all the sounds, all the sounds, all the sounds. Is there something new? What the fuck is a donut of worms? I mean, that's what reading is for, so we can go find out later. Hello? Feather kelp. Sonic resonator, 1 of 2.
30 seconds.
Titanium. It's in there. A battery, I'll take that. All right, I'm full up. Okay, we're gonna build a base right here.
Oxygen.
How far are we away? 200? That's like literally halfway. I take it back. We're gonna keep going. Wait. I changed my mind again. Not on top of the donut of worms. Do not build base on top of the donut.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah. Man, you're small.
Power connected. All systems online.
30 seconds.
Uh-huh. Can I? You can, but you shouldn't.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Oh, 7 seconds. That's actually a lot. Oh, I'm out of titanium. Does that mean I can't build my hatch? Fuck! Hatch me.
Welcome aboard.
All right, the plan is to turn that around. We're gonna make a weird snake-like. But I need more titanium. Oh, strong acid. Sulfur and gold. Or necrolysis? At least it tells me how to make the strong acid. Thanks, I guess. And what the hell is mild acid for? Okay. I was gonna read up on Sand Spear. Databank entry coming soon. Fuck you! Donut of worms. And hunting strategy, puzzling, minor sting hazard. Do not insert fingers. That's a good life lesson. Important scientific discovery. That means somebody discovered that. Okay, so it's not a creature. It's not gonna attack me. Ooh, look, quartz. Oh, we're gonna quartz now. Where's my titanium? Wasn't I breaking some titanium in here and then I had to leave? Like that. Drink that water. Ooh, support beams. That's nice. Oh, that's what's gonna limit construction.
Welcome aboard.
It's gonna be, is it supported or not? I can get behind that. All right, let's see. I think I want to build here. And then I want to turn it. No, let's go one more. and then I want to turn it. There we go. Using weak asses just for revealing Damascus steel patterns and other vanity upgrades. We can only hope. Also, good eye, welcome on in, cat. All right, so we have our weird winding. Can I make a fabricator? Did I bring enough stuff for that? Well, it's just copper. We can find copper. 5 energy a second, though, means we probably need more solar panels. So let's do that ahead of time. All right. Copper, titanium, and then eventually over there. Okay, no support beams there, so they only build support beams when it would logically make sense. I don't care. I'm not going to assume. Do I abandon my base building progress? You guys hear those voices? Is that coming from you?
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All up 30 seconds. Water is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
There is no self-scan. You want me to do what now? All right, no, ignore that. Swim this way.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Oi! Fuck you, Mango! Maybe the viral bloom is the voices? I think so. So this is limestone, what I'm hearing. It does mean there's gonna be a lot to look for. Oh! Wait, this makes strong acid.
30 seconds.
We need that for acid. I probably should have built the base closer over here. Mango, I swear to God.
Oxygen.
Oh, shit. I keep running like, okay, we're gonna go this way, we're gonna go this way. Fuck you, Mango! Bad sea dog! Mango? What's wrong, Mango? You don't want to go into the air? You heard acid that time? Yeah! Way to improve on your enunciation. Yeah! I put the right emphasis there that time! Let's go! Habitat beacon. That's what I'm looking for.
Welcome aboard.
Seems like they realized that mesmers were the easiest meme fish to build a sequel around. The entire plant has mesmer energy in this fame, right? When you look for the predator that just came at you and don't see it, that's more worrying than being able to see and hear it. So hi everybody, how are you? Xeno, good eye, welcome. You're absolutely right. Losing track of the thing that was trying to kill you is how you die. Did I just emphasis? No, emphasis. It's when you put extra stress on a certain part of a word. You know, the emphasis. We need to work on your emphasis, you fat ass. No. Goddamn, crit your pecs. Yeah, put them away. Like this? Is that better? Now I'm swimming. Blub blub. Nah, we're going diver suit today. So I make something thicker? Yes. Where was I going? What was I doing? I lost track of everything. All right. We got cysts. Right. Doesn't matter. Because we need copper. Then we can worry about everything else. Also, apparently titanium. All right. We're going swimming for rocks. Ooh, what's in the hole? Nothing. That's a fan service. The pecs do make more sense for a wetsuit survival game, right? That's why I kind of went with this, because it's still YouTube safe. Silver. What's a pent? Well, let's find out. Kind of scared of those things. Silver.
30 seconds.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Blah.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Food? Food. Pent. Anomaly. No genes detected. Waxy shell full of sulfuric acid. All right. Well, I still need to find copper. And unfortunately, I have a feeling that the best way to get copper is to just go back. What are you, though? Not gonna test that one. I do not. I should probably touch a. I should probably touch a slipstream at least once, right? Like it'd be funny. You were going with an innuendo joke about the pecs? I mean, hey, look at the fishies. Yeah, that's okay. The fan service needs, yeah. I'm aware of it. I'm not oblivious to fan service. All right, I'm gonna touch a slipstream. I'm gonna touch this one. Take me to your leader. Ooh, shinies. Have I been here before? Nope. I'm out of battery. More battery. Sophie.
Google tie record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. Not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway.
Basta.
Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Is this?
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
Huh. Oh, a hammerhead. Get on the ground. We swim faster on the ground. Ah. This would have spat me out right at the first area. So I was supposed to experiment with being sucked into the currents long before this. All right, there's one other, there's one thing I want to try. Well, we got 20-ish minutes.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Fabricator. Go there. Oh, I need more titanium? Fuck. Opposite the fabricator. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there. You go in there. I might have a use for you. It does say basic battery. So maybe similar to Subnautica 1, we can use this in order to fake getting full battery by using it in a, like a recipe. But okay. There's two things I want to test before today's over. Step 1. There was a slipstream in around this direction that terrified me because it was going to throw me into a place that made me want to cry. I want to explore both what that slipstream did, and I want to see the area that makes me want to cry. If I'm ready to die, I'm going to cry less. Does that make sense? But I still want to know about the scary place. The scary place opposite the tree. So, okay. We touch. Oh!
You have entered a region of peak viral bloom. The infected organism at its heart contains heart resistance adaptations. But it must be treated first. Gather scans and fabricate appropriate treatment equipment.
Ooh. So that thing's clearly guarding that, right? But also we're in the viral bloom area, but that doesn't make sense. That's not where we were.
30 seconds.
Yeah, so the life pod's over there. No, this is just a new area. But viral bloom, gather scans, I can do that. I don't know why I'm scared of the tiny fish, though. As Andrew WK said, you better get ready to die. Oh my god, look, you can tell how dead it is. What if I pick this up? Okay, it's just normal, but it's viral bloomed. So the question is... Just a normal water slug. Okay, so clearly it wants me to go in there, right? We can acknowledge that. That's what it wants me to do. Obviously, I marked the thing I need to scan. Can I break this with my punch? No. Can I scan it? Okay. Is this a... I mean, I don't want to just say this is just Subnautica again, but is this just another, like, hey, there's a virus? Ooh. And why are they attracted to water slugs specifically? This is totally a coral bleaching but sentient plotline. It looks that way, right? I'm definitely getting that feeling too. So, okay, I am gonna go...
Seek fresh water intake.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Main base. Main base! I love that launch. Ooh, some texture problems. That's okay. The game's in early access. I'm not going to judge that. I'm going to point it out, but I'm not going to judge it. Like, that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Devs, you do you. Focus on the important things. Textures come with just optimization later. Oh, that's not my base. Okay, we're running low on time.
30 seconds.
I think... New item? Wave Maker. Silver wiring kit, grease, and a basic battery. Arm-mounted jets for underwater maneuvering. Risk of shoulder strain. Oh, there's the propulsion thing. Like another crab's treasure, but specifically about coral reefs instead of pollution in general. And with far less whimsy. Yes, far less whimsy. Okay, why is this showing as a red exclamation? It's not supposed to do that, right? Corrupted, requires fully functional fabricator. I'm not allowed to make it here. That makes sense. Oh, I love it. They force you to leave your base. So you can't just use your life pod. You have to leave. And then you have to make your own fabricator. I'm actually really happy with that game design. There we go. Got some water. I might have to go catch a couple of fish quick. Stock up on food. Not you. The cool crabs. Ooh, cooked blue moon. That was a nice little pot of fish to fly into. Why is my window glowing green? All right, we still have plenty of power currently. 3 moon teriyaki. Half moon, harvest moon, blue moon. That makes sense. Intentionally prepared human digestible ration made at a fabricator. Oh, and it requires fibrous pulp as the other ingredient. That's actually pretty good. If only I knew where harvest moon was. I'm just grabbing fish at random. So that's a half moon. I don't know what a harvest moon looks like, but it's just a moonfish, right? And dash. That was, again, a half moon. All right, we're just going to turn the... We're just going to grill them up. We don't need to make 3 moon jerky. It seems to be very efficient, right? Because you turn 3 fish into 3 of them, and each one gives 60 food. That is a really good trade-off. And all you need is just 1 piece of fibrous pulp. This is an insanely good trade for food. Fuck it, I'm gonna wait. I want to find Harvest Moon. That was another crescent? No, that was another half. Okay. So these are half moons? Is that correct? Yes. All right, I'm starting to recognize them. Oh shit, I was going that way. I'm stupid. I ran all the way to the base that I wasn't even supposed to be going to. I went to my normal base. Ah, fuck me. All right, fuck it. We're just making food. Half Moon jerky is worth the salt. Ooh, Blue Moon gives you water. That's useful. All right, now we got a lot of inventory space dedicated towards stuff. All right. Speedrun tech. Deploy! Then we get to the bottom. This is our optimal. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. Oh, I got 9 minutes left. Do I pivot my idea quickly? Let's wait for daylight to break. Looks like it's gonna be here soon. Maybe not. Okay, maybe it's the peak of night and I'm just stupid. Because this is the void area that I was remembering. At this point, my curiosity is getting the better of me. And similar to Subnautica 1, I kind of just want to know. I don't really want to explore it at night, though. There's a slipstream that I was afraid of. Well, let's, you know, that might make me more afraid. What if I see something in a shadow there? That's gonna get an insta pause. Absolutely love the seafloor speed boost. Me too. Absolute gremlin behavior from our protagonist.
30 seconds.
Uh-huh. My entire body is tense right now. I need to let you guys know that. Yo, that's some height though. Okay, so it isn't a void. Maybe it is. We could always swim out into the ocean, but hell no. Like, my instinct is to cling this wall as hard as I can. Okay, you know how I said I was curious? I am curious. I don't give a shit about my curiosity anymore. Nope, my curiosity can go suck a dick. I don't. What's in there? I am curious about the tiny little hole in the wall. I am not curious about the gaping hole in the ocean floor. Hole in the wall? Safe hole in the wall. Okay. Well. Be brave. Just be brave. Just fucking buck up and be brave. I don't remember throwing 3.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ah!
30 seconds.
Okay. So there's a... Here's a 100-meter problem. You're hearing some questionable things coming from your speaker. Is it all from me? Okay. So again, that might not be a void, but that is a come back with a vehicle kind of area. Okay, so let's instead go to the Angel Comb. I know I didn't go to the Black Box Quaker, which I'm supposed to do. Harvest Moon. Wait, is Harvest Moon what I needed? Come here. Wait, did I pick up a dead half moon? Nope, good enough. Very much so. Oh! 30 seconds. I keep pivoting my ideas. Because now I kind of want to just make the thing.
Welcome aboard.
Do I have the fibrous plant? No. Fuck. Boo. Boo this man. Half moon, harvest moon, blue moon. Let's go get a plant quick. There's gotta be a plant around here, right? You gonna eat that?
Welcome aboard.
Make me jerky. No, teriyaki. Make me teriyaki. I get 3 of them, yes? Gorgeous. Wait. Oh, there's the jerky. There's the teriyaki. That gives you 60 food. Hell yeah. Was that a half-baked reference? It wasn't supposed to be, but maybe it was. Fuck, I got 3 minutes left. I need to succeed before I need to succeed at something before the stream ends. I'm going to go to the angel comb. There must be poison beneath me. That's a hammerhead. Don't get thrown into a hammerhead. You were so proud of me for a split second. The only... Come on, I know you can do better than that. Wait, can I approach it from above? I don't like the Guardian. Like, it frightens me. And it's just a tiny little fish. You should probably curb this behavior so you stop scaring people, but also running on the floors of rivers and pools like a hippo is so fun. Side note, you're absurdly good at moving at the bottoms of rivers and pools, and because of this, you have this horrible tendency to accidentally scare people. I've done that too. I like doing it. But I've already succeeded at entertaining you. Aww. Well, let's see if I can do it again. Let me drink some water, because I'm about to shit my pants, and it's always good to be hydrated when that happens. I prefer if I saw him. You there, with the teeth.
You are being hunted.
I am what? Sorry, I kind of freaked out. You are being hunted. What a fucking statement. Sorry, I'm mildly freaked out there. You suddenly remember that if you get killed inexplicably in Halo 2, the game will throw its hands up and assign your cause of death as being the Guardians. Oh, I do remember that. You are being hunted. What a way to scare the shit out of everybody in this game.
Caution. Peak viral bloom. Return with appropriate equipment.
Oh, okay. Well, don't have to tell me twice, lady. You are being hunted. Okay, so that's peak viral bloom, return with equipment. But I thought I needed to scan the stuff to get the equipment. Maybe next time. For now.
Welcome aboard.
200 meters is not a short distance. And I don't have any glass. Hold on. Let's make this temporary place a kind of nice place. Ooh, flashlight. When did I get one of those? Actually, fuck it. Let's make one of these. Grease. Grease is a Lucifer rot sack. We have silver. We don't have copper wire. I don't know what we're gonna do then today. we are going back to base number 1. And we are going to build the equivalent of the oh fuck, what was it called in Subnautica 1? Why can't I remember this? Somebody tell me what I'm forgetting. Seamoth. No, not Seamoth. The one before the Seamoth. Sea Glide. Yes. Thank you. We're gonna make the equivalent of a Sea Glide.
Welcome aboard.
We should have everything in here. So to make a Sea Glide, you need a wiring kit. That's all we need. Wiring kits are made out of copper wire and silver. So let's, ooh, how much copper does it need? It needs none. So we can make a copper wire. Does that not count? Game! Fuck you, game! It has to be in an inventory. It can't be on the floor. And now we've unlocked the advanced wiring kit. Also a system chip. Don't know what they're for yet. Don't have gold yet.
The advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
But also... instead of scanner... Instead of... We got ourselves a Sea Glide!
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's talk to Noah and then let's call it a day.
T. Ruby and R. Lead pilot.
Hydration is good. Good
Partial
call.
voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada?
No.
Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly. And
Okay.
apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating. And that's what life is all about. Loving what you do.
Signal location updated on your PDA. She's actually closer. Again, we don't have time. I want to keep playing. I so badly want to keep playing. She's closer to that thing, though. That might be bad.
Welcome aboard.
But before we do, there's a few things we have to do. This is the wrong base. Never mind. We have to do something at that base. So you know what? I'm going to do it quick. Literally, I say, no, we should just get going. Guys, you see the visual of the like little click off, click off? That's the light. And I'm glad you can sprint while doing this. This makes a lot of sense. So that means your sprint is purely you kicking really hard. Also, I want to give the devs credit on this one. I just went past my base, didn't I? Nope, it's over there. I wasn't paying attention. One of the few complaints that I had with the Sea Glide is the fact that it was in the center of your screen. So they moved it to the hands so you can still see in front of you.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Now we're thinking with portals. I still don't have glass! Fuck! Alright, time to do the fun part. One piece of glass. Wait, why do I have 1.5 pieces of glass? Why can't I attach a window there? That was weird. Oh, I'm dumb. I had glass. It just says I don't because I don't have an actual piece of glass. But when you click on it, it's like, oh no, you have 0.75. You're good, dog. Keep going. Danger area. Danger area. Area to get stuff. And I can't put a piece of glass here? Of course I can't. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. I'm over stream time. Fuck. I want to keep playing. Manual save. Refund bases. Hold up. I'm not going to click the button. Because there should be like a confirmation, but refund bases. I'm going to guess this is salvage every base that you've ever made and then get all the materials dropped at your location. That's my theory. I'm not going to push the button. Save and exit. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you for dropping by today and enjoying your Subnautica 2 playthrough, or enjoying my Subnautica 2 playthrough. That's all we're going to be doing this weekend. Clearly, all I want to do is play this game. I literally want to start playing this game right now. But also, I'm going to use this weekend to get as far into Subnautica 2 as possible because I want to play with my friends. I have a couple of buddies, I have some homies, I have some other streamer pals. They're like, hey, you want to play Subnautica 2? I'm like, I can't. I only have, now I can say 4 hours, but I had only played it for 2 hours and I didn't want too many spoilers. That being said, I did go into Subnautica 1 after having watched everything, and that game still scared the shit out of me. Like, I have watched multiple Subnautica speedruns when I played Subnautica 1, so maybe it's not the worst thing if I kind of know what's happening. It's better to go in blind. This is a much better experience blind. I'm terrified to move. But we're gonna clock in 10 to 12 hours this weekend. Hopefully that puts me in a good enough space that I can start playing multiplayer games with my friends and we won't get too far ahead. In fact, I doubt we will at that point. And then Subnautica 2 is gonna turn into, well, we're gonna play whatever this early access version story allows us. And then Subnautica 2, there's a good chance it just turns into like a weekly or an every other week game throughout its early access. We will definitely throw it on the schedule whenever a new patch drops, whenever something new happens. But we might just include it on the schedule as like a, let's do a challenge thing, like only move to new zones through base building. Or other challenges, like don't build a base or a bait, etc. We could do just fun things. We can just explore and sandbox it. Well, shitting my pants in fear. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for dropping by. I appreciate the ever-living hell out of you. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Otherwise, don't be here. Don't waste your time. If you're not having fun, it's not that you're not welcome. It's don't waste your time. Only be here if you're having fun. All right. Me sleepy, me eepy, me go to bed. Same with all of you if you can. So without further ado, from good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.